awesome.
Come on, big dog, get your pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Facing contact to deliver power. Kicks and fires. On the ground is short, could be two. The flip, Almanzar to second, and that's two. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Parou essa minha ali, como é parou essa live?
These outfielders get
about 10 minutes of balls.
So up next, Kyle Manzardo. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Almanzar. 1 for 3.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Dermis Garcia up next for the Red Sox. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan going back on this one. Back some more, and it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Now the tag is third. And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
In this count with runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Fought off foul. Espino, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution.
Here's Josh Rojas. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a 1-1. Ripped to short. Almanzar. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers.
Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that should be extra bases. Yelich flies around third. 1 run is in. Watson around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And now here is Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this one. 1 down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out. Back here in Boston. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Almanzar. First offering misses the mark. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like.
And next for the Red Sox, Almanzar. 1 for 3.
1 down, 1 down. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Ball that's outside. Hey, now get the ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you they're.
Kanan Smith and Jigba digs in for the Guardians. And he deals. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox on top, 13-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. Liberatore back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Fired to second. And a run scores on the double play. Runner at third. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. is just one strike away. Hard hit to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chow. One down. Almanzar will hit next. The American League leader in RBIs this year. And that one hammered Mullins. Going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to short, Almanzar. And they got him. And stepping in is the speedy Cedric Mullins. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short, Almanzar. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Mullins. And now the shortstop, Almanzar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Man at first, and the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Double play ball to second, Acuna. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so.
Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, number 26. On the ground to the left, Almanzar. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Almanzar. A switch hitter batting right. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
The flip to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing to. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, let's go.
Now the 0-1. Out to short, Almanzar. Throws across the diamond, gets the catcher by a step. One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Almanzar.
Hey, first pitch strike. Hit ahead.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Meadows leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Bottom of the ninth, and here is Almanzar. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely.
A 12-8 final score.
The blueprint, no with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to now, and it's really tough. I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these but on the web.
All right, just about.
He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Popped up Amador. Moving under this one. And there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Michael Tolia. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So two down. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Two outs, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Bounce to the right. McMahon. They take the force out. That's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. They lead it 2-1. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order.
For the top of the 8th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Almanzar. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly
Lolo
half of
también,
the hits
desgraciado.
off the bat, less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Man at first, here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 down, and there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Man at second with one away. So stepping in for Boston, Deramis Garcia. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
This to center field. Osuna under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next
A
to the
la
Red Sox,
derecha, qué bobo.
Almanzar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and what a play! Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating.
And stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Meadows, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now a wide throw to third.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Now a screamer into the outfield. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. McMahon with a relay throw, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Ponle ahí, papá.
1 down. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. Singled and scored his first time. And foul off. Almanzar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. So first and second with 1 man gone. So stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. On to third, save. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's Carlos Osuna digging in for the Rockies. And now the lefty hit weakly on the ground. Acuna tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Almanzar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
In the dirt, gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third. Now the catcher up to hit. Number 39. 1 for 2. On the ground to short. Zips it across. 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right.
And next for the Red Sox.
Paso bien.
Almanzar. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. Taps in front of the
Diablo, lo
plate.
fallé.
He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welch. A 1, a 2. We're in extras here. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 1-2. Left field. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled. One down. And now Almanzar, second in the AL in home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Dives back, and he's out. And 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K. I think the key. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
One out now.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
I got it.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think it's...
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar, 1 for 2. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Almanzar. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. Rockies are down quiet. Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for Boston, Almanzar.
One down.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The 1-1. And that's too high. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see
A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Sends it to Tolia, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Base is full, 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Almanzar. And a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him swinging. A strong shot. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire saying and welcome in every Almanzar, the next to hit, second in the American League in home runs. Liner, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 gone, runner at first. Marcelo Zuna getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should...
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Pick up a run on. And now it's going to be Denzel Clark. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Almanzar. On to first. And there's 2 away. Back in Oakland, now here is Almanzar. Malley back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Almanzar. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw it.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Bleday should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Almanzar. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one popped up right side. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Dermis Garcia. First offering. Runner goes. Line to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next to hit, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 3. Ripped to first. Caught. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, this is Dylan Carlson. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 0-1. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, number 2. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Checks over to first, back safely. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yelich at first, 1 gone. Ball 1 there. Out there to center. Ruiz drifts towards it.
I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in for Oakland, Denzel Clark. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground. Throws to first. That's it out. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Almanzar. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Sends it to first. He's out. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Alex Verdugo. Bounced out to short. Almanzar. Throw to first is in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Kicks and deals. On the ground, out to short. Out, number 2.
Now batting.
Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up. Monasterio under it. 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Almanzar.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's off the mark, 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Righty delivers. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Here we go.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure.
He's saying so long. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Almanzar. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. In the air, out towards left center.
That's fine, that's fine.
Carlson makes the catch, and that man at first, digging in for Oakland, number 2. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ripped to short. Good feed, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, nobody on. Max Muncy up next for the A's. 3 for 6 in the series so far. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. Back in Oakland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Out to short, Almanzar. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Almanzar. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. To second with the throw in. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Almanzar. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Almanzar, 22 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one the other way, and foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no. Here's Oakland's DH, Max Muncy. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Now 2 out. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
Here we go.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-0. A big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Now one missed.
Plays it first. Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, we got
The 2-1.
fellas.
Popped in the air. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, number 2. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. A 7-5 final score in this one. Boston. In our entire. So 2 down. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard on the ground to first. Neto steps on the bag, and that is that. 1 out, runner at second. And here is Oswald Peraza. Payoff pitch. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And there are 2 down. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Almanzar. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound. Sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And it's even up. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. In the air, left side. Yoshida moving under it.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 20.
Aaron Judge, they're leading the league in exit velo. It's 17, 18, 19, 20. To second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Almanzar. First pitch is in the dirt. Almanzar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
That's mine. That's mine.
Neto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Ground ball up the middle, Almanzar. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Almanzar. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Popped up first base side. Favre settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Almanzar. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. 13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. And now the shortstop, Almanzar. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Patrick Wisdom now at the plate.
Third baseman.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Almanzar over to second, and that's 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Almanzar hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Another 1-2. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time, and one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Almanzar. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Runner at second, nobody out. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wertvet. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
One down. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And strike two. Got him. Two gone now.
He's really good hitting.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. On the ground. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Almanzar up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two down, nobody on. Breaks his bat, pops it up. That is the inning. One gone, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Almanzar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Fabra makes the grab, one away. Oswald Peraza will hit next. And the 0-1. Out to short. Slings it across, and that is the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Almanzar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Almanzar, in his third season, 22 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Popped up left side. Volpe settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3-3. Back here in New York, the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Out to short. Almanzar. Tosses across to first. Third out. Back in New York. And here's the first baseman, James Neto. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Base is empty, one away. Terrin Vavra getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Almanzar. Throws across the diamond. 2 away.
Up next. The catcher.
No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Almanzar. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold him here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Big for a good one.
Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Dermis Garcia. The 1-1. Now one out to right. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Fabra relay to second, and he's out. Cut down. 1 down, runner at first. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. The pitch. Tap back up the middle. Almanzar. Oh, what a flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Patrick Wisdom stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final score, 5-2. Boston picks up a huge